What's up, Storyalysis? I'm Chris.
I am Pierre on a good day.
Is today a good day, Pierre?
Today's a good day, Christian.
It's a good day. It's good. So then I'm joined with Pierre. Episode 13, Aversion to One's Own Kind. Why don't you define what aversion is, Pierre? Go ahead.
Honestly, what is aversion? Isn't it what averted, like the verb to? What is that? Isn't that like to bypass something, to save yourself from not doing something, like a mistake that could have been, but you circumvented? Is this not it?
I think you're thinking of avert, but aversion.
I'm literally thinking of avert. Oh my goodness!
Yeah,
Right.
Aversion is a strong dislike or a disinclination to something.
Oh wow!
So,
way off.
Yeah.
I did not do any that. I didn't think of anything of that title at all. Honestly, I thought it was a version to one's own kind, and then I rewatched it and I saw it's like, yeah, like it was like another version of yourself, and then I was like, oh, it's one word, aversion or aversion, a strong dislike. Okay, a strong dislike to one's own kind, and that's centered around the episode.
Yeah, because Frieren even says when they're in the bedroom and Stark is like, what is there to think about if he should join our party? And she's like, oh, I think it's just an aversion to my own kind.
Right.
And Stark was like, what does that mean?
Right, I remember that. But then it's not his kind. He's not an elf. Is Sheen an
No,
elf?
but this is a good episode. Well, this is an important episode, rather, because it's the first time they are establishing the difference between a mage and a priest.
Mm-hmm.
So both use a form of magic, but mages are primarily offensive and defensive magic, and then priests are healers. And they're going to talk more about the difference between the two. But yeah, so when she says he's her own kind, it's just the kind of people that use magic, basically,
Okay.
or use some form of spell casting, which is this guy. And he's
Okay.
another prodigy too. We got
Yes.
another prodigy.
She title drop. He's a genius. I was like, yo, if Frieren is saying you're a genius,
after saying he instantly cured a poison, a healing expert called incurable.
effortlessly. my man didn't even shed a sweat. It's like, oh, big bro, that right there, I'll say less. Oh, you good, bro? Here you go. Nosebleed,
Just
stop.
tapped his shoulder.
No. He's But priest, mages, geniuses use magic. Are they using magic to make these things smaller? He's like, hey, this tub is small, which the quote, there's honor in poverty. I'm like, ooh, it's just beautiful. Like, I get that, I understand, but it's like, why make it a miniature tub, and then why come back with the thing to plow the field?
I think that's like a little joke. Like it's a little bit of humor. Yeah.
Okay.
Because the bathtub was like ridiculously small. It was like it fit in the palm of his hands. And then the same thing with the weed thing.
Yeah.
You can't do anything with that.
I know, but the brother's not laughing. He's just like, sure, use it. And he's like, that's odd. Like, I don't know. It was like, don't you think this tub's small? Like, that's extremely odd.
That's part of just the beauty of the humor in this show. Like, it's so subtle. It's so easy. It could be so easy to miss.
It fooled me. Yeah,
I love it though. I love it.
Yeah, because I thought it was like magic involved.
Yeah, it's not I don't know if it's called dry humor. It might be called dry humor, where it's like kind of like, because you've seen The Office, right? That's like the canonical example of dry humor.
The Office, Schitt's Creek. Yeah, for sure. Modern Family. Definitely.
Yeah, so
big fan.
Yeah, so in those shows, it's like the humor is very like there's no laugh track, right? It's just it's very much I don't even know how to describe dry humor. I'm not well versed enough to describe it, but I can pick it out when I see it, and I think this is dry humor.
Okay. So yeah, the setting. This is happening in the same year, but they're walking. It's in a different like region as they're making their way to somewhere past some mountain, so Frieren can get her certification because they need a level 1 mage can only make it there. And she's kind of behind certification wise, so that's really cool. So this is like a small trip within a big trip. Yes, is it Sein is it Shin?
Sein.
So chilled, bro. It is so chilled, man. He's every time I see these characters, I'm like, yo, I love these characters. Like a Levi chill, I love it. Or a Kilowatt chill, or a fucking Ray chill. I Promise Neverland. It's just these characters are dope, man. Oh, I love characters like that. Like when someone is good, but is humble. Like, homeboy's a genius, bro. But he's staying in this village. I understand his brother's sacrifice. Like, willing to, at the same time, be considerate of his brother's consideration for him. That's insane, man. Like, as a kid, to hear that, your brother say that, and to be mature enough to understand, and to owe him for the rest of your life for that. Because you're not even at an age to be able to reason, to be like, damn, what is homeboy talking about? But you should go to the capital and become this high priest. But nah, his parents are taking from him. I don't want to take that from him, too. But the selflessness, because it's our parents, the parents are also taking from me. But I'm not even putting me in this equation. I'm talking about my little brother, who's this shit's more traumatic for. Nah, it's fucking, it's beautiful. Like, when you see relationships between brothers, between like husbands and wives, best friends, like displayed so purely and in such like crazy consideration, it is nice to see. Although this shit will fucking never be replicated in the real world, because we're all just terrible, cruel people. But it's nice to see. Shit.
That's cynical of you.
I know, right? For the sacrifice. And Haito would be like, I understand. I guess I didn't waste my time. I'm glad that he said, like, at least I'm going to just tell your little brother some stories. Imagine if Haito like was like, how dare you not take on this opportunity? I'm fucking leaving. That's like, shit.
I don't know if you noticed in that scene, he was looking out the window when Haito was saying that. And in the reflection, he saw Sein. And he backed away. So that's why he said, maybe I'll speak to your brother. He was like indirectly talking to his brother. Yeah,
no, kindly things. And Sheen has some Haito fucking characteristics. No, homeboy's a drunk. Well, Haito only drank. This dude drink alcohol and tobacco and gambling. This man's doing everything that's wrong just for a priest.
Yeah, we're starting to look a lot more like the original Party of Heroes, right?
We're literally starting to look like the original Party of Heroes. No, the way they're replicating this is beautifully done, and picking up these little pieces. Nah, it's very sick.
This is why in the episode with the hero's sword, my thinking is maybe at some point down the line there is another person we're gonna pick up who's gonna be the hero of our crew, and that person is gonna be able to pick up the sword. That's what I don't know. Maybe the author is cooking up that. Maybe he's not. But I mean, it would make sense because right now we have Fern, we have Stark, so we have a mage, we have a warrior, we have a priest. Now the only thing left in the puzzle is the hero, and we know that the hero's sword hasn't been picked up yet. You know what I'm saying? So,
I actually don't want anyone to pick up that sword. Like, I want it to be redone the same way. A group of people that aren't heroes, or their hero status is in deem on a sword, but they go and just do some crazy shit again. I don't know. It makes it more like humane. Like, it makes it more imperfect. Like, someone can pick up a sword, like, oh, great, that's ultimate power right there. So of course you're gonna do it. But an average Joe, a set of average Joes doing this twice, like, I'd be like, that's fucking sick. Like, but still.
Yeah, I mean, I hear that, but my thing is, I just want to know what this big threat is that's coming. You know, and like, apparently, in order to take down this big threat, you need the hero. So like, one can't exist without the other. So
yeah. The person who take it out will be able to save humanity from this calamities shit, like this fucking plague, the way the little girl described it at that place. The little girl who's currently running the place. That's some crazy shit, dude. Fern's picking up ground in terms of disciplining everyone in her crew, even Frieren. Like, our last episode, like, if you bring this potion out, I will dump it back in your head. Even this episode, like, she saved Sein, and he's like, I'm sorry for the trouble she caused you, I'll give her an earful later. and you see Frieren in the back. Yeah, Frieren's like, oh shit. Frieren's like, fuck, he's gonna get to me. Bro, alright. Since we're jumping, it is what it is. Talk about cute. She did some other hentai shit again, bro. Frieren is 2 for 2, man. It's just...
Yeah. Would that move have worked on you?
I probably would have risked it all. Like, in that anime world.
You would have been like Himmel in the flashback.
Damn. The fuck? And the way she fucking put one foot forward, arch her back. Okay, I'm kidding. She didn't arch her back. She arched her back. No, she did a little bend to get in the fucking blow kiss position. Like, I put one hand up and blew it, bro. I'm like, this girl talk about my kind is asexual. Like, this woman is vibrant. This all lies. This is all lies. Man, that's insane. How Stark was like, that's so sexy.
Yeah, Fern too.
Right? They're like, oh my goodness, as depraved as he is, because alcohol, drugs, gambling, and he's into older women, he's still a holy man to succumb from that temptation. This episode was sick. She's constantly picking up on good qualities of Himmel and replicating them so well. Because they show you like the flashback, right? She didn't think she was worth it because she didn't fight. She said, I haven't fought for 500 years when they recruited her. So, maybe I was scared. Maybe it's not my time. I don't even remember spells because it's been so long. And for Himmel to be like, no, I'm not talking about the past. I'm talking about the present. And for her to give Shin... All right, can you repeat this one last time? Is it Shin or Sin? How do you pronounce this?
Sein.
Sein.
Like you're signing a piece of paper.
Understood. Yeah, so for her to tell Sein the same exact thing, bro. Like, fuck the past. We're talking about the present. Dude, that friend that he mentioned... I know there's no link, but that friend sounds like Gon's dad so much. Adventurous. Like, he was always doing this, doing that. Hunter x Hunter. He was doing this. Like, he was doing that. I didn't go with him. I should have gone with him. Like, Olo told me to come back in 3 years. It's been 10, so he's been gone for 7. Like, so basically, the time for him to come back was supposed to be 3, but it's 10 minus 3. But I'm like, dude, that sounds so much like Gon. Like, I know Gon had like a smaller head. No, Gon's dad had a smaller head, but this guy like was taller. But I was like, I don't know. Like, I saw the adventurer, and I was like, bro, that's Gon's dad. All right, that's a whole other anime. But anyway, this is some crazy shit. No, but yeah, I love that. Another good thing, although she didn't like him, she still although I don't like him, he needs to go on that adventure because he will regret it. Like, that is... Frieren is becoming the leader that we might need, Christian. Like, Frieren is...
She was always my leader. I don't know about you.
Regardless, he should become an adventurer. Damn. Because it might be nice to give him a push like Himmel the hero did for me. Oh.
In that flashback, because before you asked if the goal of the heroes party was always to defeat the Demon King, or if Frieren's presence made it their goal.
Mm-hmm.
So in this episode we get an answer to that, where the goal was always to defeat the Demon King, and they just, they picked up Frieren along the way.
Yeah, it was just serendipitous. Like, hey, the one task that you were supposed to get done but you never did, guess what? We're on our way too. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. They gel very nice together. Yeah, I like that everyone has their own personality, but their love is so strong. Like, even Heisen, who's someone that's so like aloof emotionally, but you could tell he loved the guys. Like, he cooked for them. Like how he said, he kept in contact with Heiter even after their death. It's just they're doing this very nice. So basically, as of right now, Stark is the new Heisen because that's literally his apprentice. But they just picked up Sein, which is literally Heiter, priest. I understand, but isn't Fern like a baby Frieren? Aren't they the same?
Yeah,
So,
that's I mean, the party, it isn't like, it's not exactly 1-to-1 with the original.
I know.
But, I mean, if you remove Frieren out of the equation,
yeah,
we're forming the original.
Yeah. So they're about to pick up some fucking crazily handsome, penny dropping, confidence oozing. It's pretty cool, actually. Could be. Well, we'll see. No, it was pretty sick. Oof. And the brother like slapping him, man. Be like, how dare you think like I regretted what I said? Nah, bro. Like, this is my choice. Like, I don't regret a second for staying in this village and being the priest that I wanted to be. But you, bro, untapped potential. You need to get the fuck out of here. Go live. Ugh. That's so sad. So his friend, is he gonna see his friend? She's not gonna tell me. No, it's pretty cool. He's like, I'm only doing this with you guys part ways because I still have like a goal to bring my boy back, like to find him because he's been gone for too long. But we'll tag team along the way. That's fine. That's nice. That's nice that he's not veering off from like his initial like important reason to go on this journey. Because I'm only there for my friend, but I'll be there with you guys. I wanted them to pick up the monk, man. The monk from last episode. Like, dude, nah, this man looked. This man.
I mean, the monk. I don't. I think he was a. He called himself a priest, right?
No, his name was Hawk the. I was gonna say Hawk Tool. That's what the fuck. What are we talking about here? What the fuck are we doing, bro?
What is your head? Has some crazy stuff in there.
I don't.
Frieren's kiss did that much to you? Dang.
Frieren's kiss actually did all that. It's insane. Like, she is.
It really is a powerful move.
Kraft the monk. It's extremely powerful. Dude, the arch? The way she did that arch, bro. Till this day, nothing is topping one episode ago how she is fucking dangling her feet on the fucking screen. No, she knows what she's doing, bro. Shit. Like she knows it's just. Oh,
she made eye contact with the camera. She knows.
Bro, just like that. The OnlyFans account started that day. It was like, you know what? It's like, that's it. Oh, she got up, man, and said, "All right, put that potion on me. It's all good. I don't care. I'm a baddie." Oh my goodness.
Himmel's just turning in his grave right now.
Oh, Himmel doesn't even right. Fuck the amount of blue balls this woman gave Himmel, man. Blew a kiss at him on day one. That's just vile. That's diabolical. Just, wait, we don't know if it was day one. She just flashback that I did that to Himmel once, and he fucking, of course, homeboy been into you plus a kiss. Shit.
He was trying to get that upskirt view.
Bro, that's a near death experience. That's just too much. That's too much. No. But for real though, it's going pretty nice. But it was Kraft the Monk. That was homeboy's name. But some people are just not meant to, some people are just some characters, they're just lone wolves, and they do it by themselves better. Yeah, there's a bunch of TV shows like that. Just pick someone along the way it's just for that small journey because they're on their own journey and shit. Like Arya, basically, in the end of Game of Thrones. Like Arya is just wandering alone now. But it's crazy, she doesn't run in packs like Jon Snow, who's chilling with the Wild Wings. No, this is
now we got a healer, man.
We got a healer. Shit, that's true.
How that I would feel so much better, That was the one thing that's just like essential to going on a dangerous journey. You need somebody who's like a doctor of sorts.
That is true. Actually. Yeah, because you're going to encounter obstacles. You're going to fight people. There's going to be blood. There's going to be broken bones, broken whatever it is. Yeah. The fact that homeboy's there, that's a big plus to have, man. Shit.
Huge plus.
They didn't even have that in the original game.
I
don't know. Could Hyter heal? I don't know if Hyter could. Could he?
Well, yeah, that was because he's a priest. I remember priests are like the healers, and then mages are the offense defense.
But homeboy's a priest too. His big brother's also a priest.
Right, but not as good as Sein.
Because he's a genius. Yeah.
Yep.
Nah. This was pretty cool. This is a very chill episode. Like, although there was an action, but it was still very nice. Like, we're seeing like Frieren becoming more like Himmel-like. Bro, what if she becomes a leader? What she already is. Like, they don't need another. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. I haven't seen it, but like they're good. Like the gang is good. Like in my perspective. But she's so wise and stuff, man. Crazy stuff. This was not bad. I enjoyed myself watching this episode. They're going on this journey. Stark feels cool right now because there's some more testosterone added to the crew. He's no longer just this one guy who's getting freaking verbally harassed by Fern every chance she gets. You're a perv. You're a fucking perv. Shit. And they're already treating homeboy the same way. Like Fern went from, I'm sorry for what she calls, I'll give her an earful, to both of them just fucking talking about the dude in front of him at the end of the episode. And he's like, what'd I do?
Fits right in.
I know, right? Oh, shit. Like, no lube, no nothing. They just started fucking homeboy.
God damn.
Stark's like, yep, you're going to be sore for a few days. Okay.
Been there, done that, buddy.
Yeah. It's wild shit. This was cool. Looking forward to fucking all the other ones. And we're not even halfway through, right? You said 20 some change that we got?
I think like
episode
28.
God damn.
20.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we're cruising. Okay. All right. It's been real.
Yeah. Indeed.
Until any other time.
Sleep.
Unfortunately, Christian, it's fucking 1 p.m. Well, we're doing this differently.
Oh,
so
that's never stopped you before.
It has never stopped me before from saying I'm going to sleep. You know what? Fuck it, Christian. I'm going to sleep.
Yeah, go ahead. It's not like you have any. It's not like you have any trips coming up. It's not like you have
it's not like I'm hopping on a fucking plane in 10 hours. Yeah, shit.
Fuck it.
I'll bring you something from Costa Rica. Why not? I'll bring you some pictures of sloths and moths and.
Alright.
Yeah, they're known for a bunch of these kind of cool animals. Because it's very like not jungle, but not wildlife, but what's full of trees, but not jungle. I can't find a word. No, forest is too dark. It's like light. There's no word for it. I don't know what I'm describing. But it just, like, how Jersey is a garden state. Costa Rica is basically known as like the garden country of Central America, I'd say. Although it's just between north and south. It's the connection. But still, yeah, we'll see. We'll take a few pictures, eat good food. It's a hard life, Christian.
Sounds like it.
Okay. All right, dude.
Alright.
Bye.
Next time. See you.
Till next time.